Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. Alright, we're going to get into it. For Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week. For Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week, please. For Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Taurus, please. Okay. For Taurus, please. Alright, until I feel it. For Taurus. Alright, in your energy we have the High Priestess. Okay, the Ten of Swords. The Hierophant. Seven of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Okay. So right off the back, you're definitely trusting your intuition, whoever is guiding you. There could be some trust issues going on. Maybe someone who's a little bit non-committal. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, another Taurus here. This could be you, or a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini with that Ten of Swords. Okay. Like I said, a lot of you are definitely trying to trust your intuition and go where it leads you. But again, you might be led with someone who might not want to commit here. I'm getting someone who... Again, you could be dealing with another Taurus, or this could be you. You could be the one who doesn't necessarily want to commit quite yet. Could be some trust issues as well with this Ten of Swords and High Priestess. Again, there could be some dreams involved. Maybe some passionate dreams about you with this Page of Wands and High Priestess. You know, there is this passionate communication coming. I don't think it has come yet. But it definitely is, because again, there is this commitment here. Again, I don't know if this is, it could be you or your person. I'm kind of feeling like some of you are having the commitment issues and don't want to commit, and that's for others of you, it is your person. Again, the trust issues with this Ten of Swords. Someone could have been backstabbed or betrayed, excuse me. All right, let's break it down. For some of you, you already are in a committed relationship with that Hierophant. And someone might be being a bit defensive with this Seven of Wands here, or combating you a little bit, like being short with you. Alright, what is this Ten of Swords for Taurus? What is the Ten of Swords for Taurus? Please, what is this Ten of Swords for Taurus, please? Whoa, okay. I had Justice and Three of Swords. I almost said Three of Hearts. Okay. Some of you could have been in a third-party relationship. You know, they were being passionate with someone else. You could have been married with this Hierophant and Justice card. Could be divorced now. There was definitely some heartbreak and betrayal that went on. I'm not sure if it was third-party or if it was something else. I'm sure we'll get that when we get into the reading. This person could have left you with commitment issues, or your person had commitment issues, and that's why. Yeah, we have the World on the bottom of the deck right now. I don't think I've shuffled while I've been talking, but, you know, some of this has already come to the end of its cycle, and a new cycle is beginning. Again, this Page of Wands could be someone new coming in. Justice, you know, the scales could be tipping back in your favor. Again, could be dealing with an an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. Libra very strongly with this Justice and Swords cards up here. Alright, let's break this down some more. This is just reading as someone with some commitment issues. And within having those I feel like they were backstabbed. Your person you're like wanting to commit to now had been backstabbed and betrayed. And that's why they're not wanting to commit to you, because they're afraid it's going to happen again. You know, they have these feelings, but they're kind of like combating them. Like, no, I don't want that, because this will happen all over again. You know, they're not trusting their intuition when it comes to you. Or, you know, their intuition might not be giving you a lot of information on you. Their intuition might not be giving them what they need. You know, they might not be trusting their intuition when it comes to you, because if they were, I feel like they know that you guys aren't trying to kind of have this kind of negative energy towards them. You know, you're not going to backstab and betray them. Alright, what is this? Whoa. Didn't even get my question out. And they flung out in threes. Alright, what is this Hierophant energy for Taurus, please? What is this Hierophant energy for Taurus, please? What is this high energy for Taurus? Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups, and we have the Fool. Again, could be dealing with an air sign, could be dealing with an Aquarius, air sign strongly. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, this could have been a third-party situation. This could have been the person that kind of roughed them up in the past, which left them kind of bruised, and why they're not wanting to commit to you now. Or again, this could be a third party that kind of caused this backstabbing betrayal within the relationship you were in with this person. We do have Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Could be connected with a Virgo, or you or your person is kind of going within right now to get answers, isolating themselves a little bit, maybe isolating you from your friends. I did see the Three of Cups when I was shuffling. I was kind of fixing it, putting it back up right, because I don't read reversals. Again, they could have been isolating you from a friend group. Someone could have been being naive in the situation, like not really seeing things for what they were. But for some of you also, there is this new beginning, this new committed relationship coming your way. Could be a male or female, but we do have the Queen of Cups, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Not necessarily someone who's in their feelings, just someone who's kind of emotionally aware and emotionally intelligent to start this new committed relationship with. You know, it's not going to be this kind of wishy-washy, like, are you cheating on me? Like, I feel like your past person or the person you're currently dealing with is always asking, like, who was that texted you? Who was that was talking to you at the mall? You know, what is this? What was Jake from State Farm doing here at 4 a.m, you know? They're questioning kind of who you're talking to because of this past person who is really screwed with them. And this could be a new person, I think I said that, but a lot of you are taking a leap of faith if you're kind of separating from this situation. Again, could be divorce, starting this new cycle. We just see the World card. I just see the Three of Cups again. It's my third party situation. Alright, what is this 7 of Wands energy for Taurus, please? What is this 7 of Wands energy for Taurus, please? What is this 7 of Wands energy for Taurus, please? Okay. Yeah, I feel like your person's kind of protecting their heart because they're afraid that you're going to hurt them like someone from the past hurt them. Or again, you could be making a decision like, okay, do I want to hold tight to this or do I want to move on? You know, take this leap of faith with someone new. Or, you know, still kind of, again, with that Hermit, kind of keep a lantern on, keep a light on in case that person comes home. Again, a lot of you are really kind of, a lot of you are taking a step back, you know, to rest, meditate, just to sit, you know, take a deep breath. You know, just maybe sleep like an extra hour longer, you know, just kind of really thinking through like what you're going to do. Again, this also could be your person, like, I'm feeling strongly that your person is having some issues because of a past person, and that's why they're acting this way, why they don't want to commit, why they're kind of maybe a bit wishy-washy. Someone here is just kind of wrestling, like, they're thinking about it because they had the Page of Wands, you know, there is this passionate, kind of new beginning, passionate communication, you know, lovey-dovey. I don't want to get, I don't know, super lovey-dovey, but just passionate communication, you know, it's waiting to come in. It just hasn't been delivered yet, you know. The envelope is sealed. It just hasn't been stamped and sent out yet. I'm really taking the time to rest and really think about this. Again, with the High Priestess and the Four of Swords, they could be sleeping, you know, trying to maybe dreaming about you. All right, what is this Page of Wands for Taurus, please? Okay, we have the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get one more, actually. What is this Page of Wands for Taurus, please? For Taurus, please. Oops. I'm not feeling this, but again, I feel like this came out earlier. Maybe. I feel like I've seen this earlier in your reading. Maybe that was a different one, but again, some spying, communication, kind of just waiting to be delivered, waiting to strike. Alright. One more for this Page of Wands, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, please. That's way too many. What is this energy for Taurus, please? Page of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of you, someone new's coming right on in. King of Swords, again, could have been a third party. Or again, this could be someone new. Maybe the Queen of Cups was a third party, or someone new, or the King of Swords was a third party, or someone new. Again, male or female. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And then we have some more fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of Libra energy, a lot of Aquarius energy, a lot of fire energy too. Again, someone wants this fiery, passionate relationship with you. I feel like this is more so a new person and not necessarily a past person. Like, a lot of you might just kind of, this not resonate about the past, and you're just kind of looking at this to a new relationship coming in. There is someone new who, I feel like they're watching you and just kind of waiting to make their move. They're just planning it out. They don't know how they're going to do it quite yet. Like, everybody's kind of sitting here. The Queen of Cups is sitting, Justice card is sitting, Hierophant sitting, King of Swords is sitting. They're sitting, they're waiting. They haven't gotten up to make that move yet. They're waiting it. The 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, kind of like my waiting and planning cards. But I really feel like this person is kind of waiting, and you're definitely waiting for this person to make their move. Again, this could be your past person, whatever's resonating, King of Swords, who kind of cut themselves, or you cut them out. Someone, again, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, someone who's kind of cut themselves off emotionally. You're just kind of done dealing with that. This person hurt me, so I'm going to cut my emotions off. I'm just not going to deal with it anymore. I feel like, again, you could have done that, or your person could have done that, but definitely more so your person. I really feel like someone hurt them in the past. We do the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm not sure if I shuffled or not, or if we just kind of landed on that after I drew these. What's on the top? Oh, Death card, okay. Yeah. I definitely feel like this is a relationship that's already kind of ran its course. And now you're starting this new cycle. The new blessings are coming your way. Whether that be financial, just blessings in general coming your way with this Wheel of Fortune. Alright, let's get some Oracle cards for Taurus, please. Trying to keep these weekly readings a bit shorter, so going a little bit faster than I would in the monthly reading. Alright, for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for this week for Taurus, please. Again, you do have this new passion beginning with someone. This also can be a creative project. I know this is mostly a love reading, but if you are kind of working on something creative with that full energy, I'm also getting, just kind of also pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to whatever you're dreaming about. Maybe keep a dream journal. I'm getting that. As I've kind of talked about creative project. Keep a dream journal, pay attention. You can get a lot of signs in your dreams. Alright, what messages for Taurus, please? Messages for Taurus for this week? For Taurus? You have Hammer and Mirror. Alright, Mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-image, reflecting our wounds. The relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. So yeah, we just see the Hermit. A lot of you are going within. Do you want to wait on this person to commit, or are you going to move on? What are you going to do? Again, we have Hammer, sabotage rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent working on it. A lot of you are really trying to kind of crack a wall down on this person, get them to drop the sword sealing their heart, because you're not out to get them, you're not out to hurt them like this past person. Again, this can be vice versa. A lot of you are just trying to, you're trying to be loving, you're trying to shower them with affection, all the lovey-dovey, super feely-dealy stuff with the Queen of Cups, but they have that wall up, and you're trying to break it down. And I feel like a lot of you are chipping away at that. It's just very slow energy. My timing is very fluid, but I do feel like a lot of these cards are kind of telling me it's happening very slow, but again, it can pick up pace again with this Page of Wands and full energy here. Someone might try to, again, someone could have sabotaged this, a third party could have sabotaged the relationship, but a lot of you are building outside of the relationship. A lot of you have moved on. Some of you could also be mirroring each other, and if someone is hurt, that 3 of Swords, if you're in a relationship and one of the parties is hurting, it's going to reflect, because hurt people. Again, you could be mirroring each other, so if you don't want to communicate, they're not going to communicate. If you're not willing to make the move to communicate first, then they're not really going to want to make the move to communicate first. And definitely some going within. I really feel like you or your person is going within, trying to get answers like, what should I do? What should I do? Alright, have a good one, Taurus, and I'll see you in your next reading.